So my finger was totally bleeding out yesterday, unnecessarily, more than it had to. My cat got under my nail. He got scared, scratched me. I was bleeding out. I have a cut that goes halfway down my pinky now. So that's why I have this. Guess now is good as any time to actually come back. Hi. This shit hurts. So I suppose I owe you guys a little explanation on where I've been, why I've been gone for a month, why has there been no new videos, and what the plans are moving forward. So I would like to start off by saying that I do still have my three main handhelds, the Legion Go, the Z1 Extreme Ally, and the LCD Steam Deck. So as far as handhelds go, I still plan on covering that sort of content moving forward. Up until the last upload before this video that I'm making right now, you saw that I was covering a lot of mobile controllers, mobile gaming things, and that was just me trying something new. I don't think mobile gaming is something I want to become the main focus of here. It's not something I want to always talk about. It's just something that I was stepping into as far as curiosity and new forms of content, and still within the realm of gaming and handheld devices. So it's definitely made sense to try to go that way, but it's not something that I want my channel to become all about, if that makes sense. I'm so close to actually pulling the trigger and getting the ROG Ally X and having another handheld to cover here on the channel. It would have fit perfectly with everything that the channel is already about, and it was one new handheld to talk about and cover games on. It was a growth opportunity, and I decided against it just because I was like, I already have these systems that I play handheld games on, and I can't justify this one right now, especially because I have other things that deserve to be upgraded, that need to be upgraded. I have held off, or had held off up to this point, on building or getting a new PC. I built my first PC in 2017 while my friend built it for me, and I hadn't really upgraded it the way it deserved. It's been needing a new processor for a long time. I did get a 3070 in 2022, I think it was, or 21, I forget. But that was like the biggest upgrade I've made to my computer, and then it was bottlenecking. I was not even able to load Fortnite properly. I was falling, or my game would load until the bus was at the very end, and then it would like show me the game, and then I was dropping into the map. It was really bad, but that's an example of just like my computer falling behind processing wise. And same thing with editing. Editing was getting tough, and there's no point in me making videos if I have no proper place to edit them. Although I am making this video on my phone just because I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and my phone felt like the easiest way to really get back into making videos. Sometimes I have to really ask myself, do I really need this, or am I just getting this to expand on a subject matter, and am I really going to use this? And I'm not at a point where I can just buy everything and just have it sit there. I actually like buying things that I can use, and I don't like the idea of buying something simply for the video and then never touching it again. So for people that are like, why don't you just return it after you review it? I don't review things. I actually buy things that I like to use, and I show myself using the things I enjoy. That's the whole point of the videos. So for me to buy something that I'm not really going to use kind of defeats the purpose of this whole channel to begin with. But yeah, I wanted to come back and start off by showing my new PC. This is my new editing PC, my new gaming PC. My old PC is down here, captivating, tons of dust. You can see, you can't really see anything. It just looks like, yeah, I have to clean this up still. Ignore the bottom, I will clean that up. But this is the new PC. I pretty much had to get a new motherboard to get a new processor, so I have a Ryzen 9 7900X in here now. And in doing that, I ended up getting new fans, new case, new RAM, and basically built a brand new computer. And that guy's got the nebula effect going. But that's my 3070. I posted this on Reddit and it received a lot of love, except some people thought my 3070 was super skinny and didn't fit here properly, like it didn't look right. But I wasn't going to buy a whole new graphics card when I already had one. And also, I don't think it looks bad. I think the pictures just didn't really do it justice. It really did look really thin in the pictures. Even somebody thought I used like one strip of those to put my graphics card in, which is not the case. There's definitely two spots taken up, and it is still kind of a little thick boy. So, I mean, I think it looks good. Even with the, some people say you should have went all white, you should have got a white motherboard. The motherboard has like aluminum and stuff on it or whatever, brushed silver, I don't know what to call it. But I did get this glass case from Micro Center. I went Lee and Lee with pretty much everything in here, as far as the fans, the case, and the AIO cooler. So there's that. 3070 7900X for the processor. I put Leviathan in here because this does look like a fish tank, and he is I guess an alien fish. Looks like a space fish tank and fits the theme perfectly. And then I could change the screens to whatever I want here. I did do like a Naruto theme if you look at the shorts, and I did have some other stuff in here. Right now I got kind of like the Hype Beast theme going, so I think it looks pretty clean. And I did build this all by myself. This is the first PC I actually built alone and put everything in there and made everything work by myself, which I'm really proud of, and I think it looks sick. And my setup is actually really messy right now, so I'm not really gonna show too much, but the reason I skipped mainly the Ally X and didn't spend $800 on another handheld is because I built this beauty right here, and it was very much needed. I built my original PC in 2017, or had help building it from a friend, because I wanted to play Destiny 2 in 60 frames. That was the whole purpose, because on PS4, Destiny was still 30 FPS. So I made that ugly dinosaur thing, which we don't have to talk about you, but made that, used that up until this point, upgraded the graphics card, and was editing and everything on that PC until now. And you can see my attempts are looking good. I tried streaming Fortnite, so if you caught that little stream, it was because I was really testing to see if my PC could handle playing the game and streaming at the same time, which I would love to do more of. And yeah, it can. It can run the games really well, it can edit, it can multitask, and that is something I was really looking for, because sometimes I just want to chill, stream, and not really make a video, but make content just on my computer, record the screen, whatever, stream, and I can't. But now I can with this setup. Yeah, that's the new PC. So hopefully you guys like it. I think it looks sick. Got a lot of good feedback, and some also whatchamacallit, constructive criticism on what I could have done better, what I can do to upgrade in the future, and things like that. So very cool. Got in tap with a lot of people that are like PC geeks, and really learned a lot while I was doing this. So the month that I've been gone, this is part of the reason I've hardly touched the handhelds. I needed a break from them, to be honest, and it was a nice break. And in that break, this guy right here has, why is that? Okay, we're not gonna question why it's dirty like that, like it's brown and smudgy. But basically, aside from just testing a bunch of games on my new PC and seeing them in like beautiful frame rates and things like that, because I've been missing out for so long, like Red Dead 2, I played Delta Force Hawk Ops, that new extraction game that also has a battlefield mode, which was awesome. Played Fortnite, played Call of Duty, which I can finally play on my PC properly. I didn't even have Call of Duty downloaded on the trash can PC down there, because it wouldn't even, like, it would just crash and not load anything. It was bad. So I saved myself a lot of space by not having it downloaded on there. It was also why I was playing on handheld, mobile, on PS5. Part of the reason is because I just couldn't get a good experience on my PC. Now, I think I'm just having a honeymoon phase with my computer. I wouldn't say that I'm never going to play on my handhelds again. I think I'm just really having a honeymoon phase. And then the other really big thing that took over my life in the past couple of weeks has been console Valorant. Like, this has actually just been so much fun lately, and we've had 5 stacks up until 6 in the morning. It's been absolutely ridiculous. I wish I could stream it, but I need to get a capture card now that captures in 120 hertz. And I know it's kind of ironic that I built a new PC. I could play Valorant on my PC, but the console version of Valorant is actually super fun. I almost wish there was a controller version of Valorant on PC that was a separate mode or game that only put you up against controller players, just because there is an entirely different mechanic in the console version to help players aim, so it's not even the same exact game as on PC. And mastering that and playing with friends has been just a lot of fun. So yeah, console Valorant, I've been playing on Xbox. If you have Game Pass, you get every agent unlocked, so that has been actually really fun. I'm almost done with their battle pass and everything. There's a couple of days left. If I find a way to record and stream the console Valorant games that I've been playing every night, I will. This game hasn't really interfered with me being able to make videos. I usually play super late at night anyway, so when I get back into a normal schedule, I did also stop working a ridiculous amount of hours in the last 2 weeks. So instead of working like from the afternoon to the next morning, now I get off at a reasonable time. So if I start sleeping earlier, I can wake up earlier and make videos. So the work sleep schedule should get better here, which is also a huge reason why I fell behind with the videos and why I was having like complications, like really learning about anything new that was going on or watching content myself. I just really couldn't. I didn't have time for it. I was always tired. But now I have a new computer. I'm motivated. I've been playing this game that's been a lot of fun, and now I just have to fix my sleep and work schedule, together, and we should get back into a more stable life schedule. And really, I wanted to do all this before Black Ops 6 because I'm so excited for this game, and I think having the people that I've been playing with on Valorant or any of the other games I've recently been playing play that with me will be a ton of fun, as well as covering the games on the handhelds as well, because it will be on Game Pass. I'll have access to it on my 3 handhelds. I just realized how ridiculous this looks every time I show it, but I'll have access to that game on so many platforms, and I'll be able to play it and stream it on my actual PC now. So a lot to look forward to there, not just with BO6, but that is the main big thing that I'm looking forward to, like, coming up. We'll still brush up on like mobile games and things. I know Fall Guys Mobile came out. Haven't looked into that. Once Human Mobile should be coming out in September. I also have had other people reach out about controllers and things like that, but we'll see what happens with collabs and brands and controllers and things like that. Mobile controllers are cool, but I don't need every single one. I think I already found a few that I like in my rotation, and I haven't really played mobile games too much lately. But in terms of like what I like to use with mobile games, on my controllers and whatever devices, I already kind of have that figured out, and it's not something I want to fully focus on. Like I said, I just want to diversify, show a little bit of everything that I like to do, and have you guys join along for the ride. That's really it. But yeah, I have a ton of devices, ton of fun things to cover here. I'm actually really motivated and looking forward to whatever the future holds. And what else? I think that might be it. So I hope you guys missed me. I missed you guys. I hope you guys are looking forward to whatever the future holds, whatever the content will be, whatever fun we will have. I've been having a lot of fun playing. Hopefully we can have a lot of fun creating. Someone commented and asked if I was dead. I'm not dead. I'm here. And I'm just, I'm human. I needed a break. I needed time to think. I needed time to reevaluate and return stronger than ever, because this is still a growth process. This is still something that is something I really care about in my life, and I want to progress it and move forward with it. So I'm not giving up. I just needed time to think and reevaluate and find balance in my life. So yeah, I think that's it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for the support. For anyone that's followed me in this past month that has just watched old content, thank you guys. And for the ones that were looking forward to new content, stay tuned. Thank you guys so much, and as always, I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.